Hello. Sorry, black screen for a minute. Black screen for a minute. Oh, we are in the ad break. I did not wait for the ad break this time. Sorry. Black screen for a second while I'm trying to make sure everything is running correctly. We won't start anything until after the ad break. Okay, hello, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I almost forgot what day it was again. Oh yes, I must summon my cat. Hi Cam McCain, hi Anthony, welcome in, how are you? Hi Turtle, welcome in. Hi Bear. Hold on, I'm trying to I have to scroll back on the chat because it's very tiny on my screen. I have arrived. You don't have school tomorrow, so you get to stay up late. Well, congratulations. I have to get up early for work. Unfortunately. Oh wait, you're so close to 2K subs. Oh, on YouTube, am I? Oh yeah. Cool. You finally hit 250. Congratulations. Yes, welcome in. We are in the ad break over on Twitch, so I will just talk until after the ad break. Oh, I forgot to summon my cat. Hold on. I literally said I was going to do that, and then I didn't do it. Okay. Here we go. Alright, well, I don't know if this is gonna crash. Guess we'll find out. It does give me hope that nothing crashed last 3 times, right? It was the last 3 times nothing crashed, which was good. Which just makes me think that it's Enfield, and it's not me, it's not my computer, it's not Genshin. It only happens on Enfield, so, well, at least so far. It only happened once on Genshin, so, actually let me close out of all these extra web browsers, because I don't want to take any chances. Oh, no, also too, there is a notice on Enfield. I logged in today before stream, because I remembered that I wasn't prepared. Like Genshin I can just kind of do. Enfield I forgot how to play, but also realized I wasn't high enough to move on with the main story. So I was like, oh no, I have to level. And there was a notice saying that NVIDIA driver updates are causing stuttering in this game. And stuttering's not the same thing as crashing, but I'm wondering if it contributed. So the recommendation was to go back to an older driver version, which I've done, so we'll see if that helps, and maybe we won't crash this time. So yes, hopefully that fixes it once they figure out what's going on with that, but I did try a couple of things, and I went back to an older driver, so maybe that will protect stream. If it looks like it's gonna crash again, I will try to save it by force quitting the game. So, yeah, let me get out of these web browsers because I don't want it to be too much on my system. Just in case. Because my web browser never has less than 100 tabs open, so it's probably not helping. Anyway, we are out of the ad break, so if you're over on Twitch, hi, hello, welcome in, how are you? I am doing alright, Bear, thanks for asking, how are you? I am tired, and I'm trying to catch up, and we're not going to talk about how much classwork I haven't done that is due this weekend, because I was too busy at work today, and this week to do any. So, I'm behind. I'm behind. There was a noise. Got a noise. And OBS is delayed, but it's not crashing. So, hold on. Oh, thanks so much for the subscription, Turtle. That's what the noise was. I was like, I heard a noise. I got an alert. But then it wouldn't let me, it was very slow, so maybe StreamerBot's being slow today. No more ads, yes, no more ads on Twitch. Yes, yes. We love the no ads. I do try to make it a little easier by running them once per hour, but it is what it is. I can't turn it off. I'm good because I get to stay up late. Well, that's good, yeah. I can't be trusted to stay up late anymore because it throws my sleep schedule back off, so. That's exactly what I've been doing, though. Okay, so I don't remember much about this, but I was in here early. I logged on earlier to try to level. Because I think I was a little bit behind, not adventure rank, what's it called? Whatever the equivalent of adventure rank is, in this game. Whatever my level is. I'm level 15, authority level. I'm level 15 now. I was level 13 earlier today, and so I couldn't continue the main story. And I logged on and I had fun for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes before I had to do another facility building thing, and I just got super frustrated and I almost rage quit. And because I wasn't on stream, I could have rage quit, but I didn't. I did it. It leveled me. So I'm not liking the facility thing too much. It's just not my type of gameplay, but that's okay. Carl, you're not alone. I have 6 missing Spanish assignments, 2 missing health assignments, and 3 missing math assignments. Well, please do your homework. Don't follow my example. I have I don't know, like 6 or 7 chapters I'm supposed to read and write a summary on, which sounds deceptively easy, but it's not, because it's all synthesis, so it has to be short and concise, but it has to have, you know, show mastery of all of the readings. They're gonna know if you didn't read it, so... Oh look, there's a dude.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't fight him then, because I also didn't level...
Originium will carve a path for us.
I'm still level 20 because I haven't promoted anybody. Oh, right. I have to get mushrooms. Okay. Mushrooms. I guess I could go look for those, or I could advance the story. I kind of want to advance the story, but I'm also a little worried. A little worried that I'm under-leveled for advancing the story. So maybe we just go see... Well, I thought that wrapped around. Okay, maybe we just go see what happens. And I might just wander around a little bit and collect materials. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the facility thing, or the factory. Whatever, I never get the word right. So I appreciate that there are blueprints that I can copy. Because boy did I have a hard time earlier, even with the blueprints. It was not working. Homework is overrated, sleep is overrated. Sleep's not overrated. Sleep is important. Super important. Hi Thondiel. Hi South Reaper, how are you? Welcome in. I was wandering around in the wild earlier on this when I was trying to level. So I don't really know what this area is, because I followed a quest here, I think, and I got to some little town, something or other. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I was just clicking buttons, so. But I haven't really leveled anyone, like I said, so I do think that's going to be a problem soon. Because I haven't been paying attention to levels.
Still waiting for something?
I kept the, I can't talk today. I kept the main people on the team except this guy. I added him, and then I think I got a couple of characters, these guys up here, but I didn't pick any specific characters yet, so you know, I haven't decided what like banners I actually want to pull on. Hello everyone, looks like we are playing Arknights Endfield. I see. Yes, Layla. Hi, welcome in. How are you? We are back to Endfield because I'm mostly caught up on Genshin and I've forgotten how to play this game, so. Sleep is important, but insomnia says otherwise a lot. Yes. That is the trap I'm currently in, unfortunately. Which streaming platform do you like more, and what's your favorite game you streamed? You know, I don't know that I really have too much of a preference between YouTube and Twitch, because they both have their positives. Alright, I'm gonna try to fight these guys. They're probably too tough. And I can't talk and fight at the same time, so just FYI. This is not gonna go well. I don't know that I have too much of a preference between YouTube and Twitch, because they both have different capabilities. Like Twitch has a little bit more like interactivity. Okay, maybe those guys are easier than I thought. Okay, just kidding.
Speak for themselves.
An easy victory.
Okay, we don't all have to talk after the fight. Okay, anyway. It's really loud in my ear when they talk, but I don't know that it's loud to you all. You might not be able to hear them, but anyway, YouTube is nice because I like being able to have all the things all together. Like if I post long form content, short form content, community posts, live stream, it all lives on my profile, and discoverability is a lot better. And then Twitch has like other fun little interactive things like channel redeems, like point redeems. The little widget at the bottom that has the cats, that's on Twitch. So it has other little features that are nice that I kind of wish YouTube had.
Where should we go next?
But, you know, I like multi-streaming. Favorite game that I've streamed? Well, I guess I've only streamed a few. I've not streamed that many. So if I have to pick just the ones I've streamed, probably Genshin, but it's because I'm so comfortable with it, you know? Like, I'm very, very familiar with it, even though I forget how to do the puzzles. Like, I'm more familiar with that than anything else I've streamed. So, I have played that one the most, definitely, on my own time. Yeah, I do recommend you level up your characters. Yes, I gotta go find those little mushroom things, I guess, because I can't promote anybody yet. I'll have to do that. Doing a marvelous day, thanks for asking. Yeah, good, good. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well and keeping up better than I am. Which I've done to myself. I know it's my fault, but I'm just very tired and want to be a blob. Oh, Layla, are you on both platforms, I think? Sorry, I was getting confused. Never answer my question, don't fight them. Yeah, that's okay. I can always catch up on chat. If I get stuck in a fight and I can't multitask. The worst part is the little chat thing in my streaming software is pretty small, so if I miss like 2 or 3 messages I have to scroll back, but to do that I kind of have to like tab out of the game like that. Otherwise, you know, this happens and I can't go like to my other screen and see anything. Wish I was older so I could have Twitch. Well, YouTube's still really good because there's a lot of different things that you can have on YouTube that you can't have on Twitch, and there's a lot of like sometimes questionable things on Twitch, so you know, it happens. Memo beacon up front, look closely. What? Okay, this is like the sign thingies in Where Winds Meet, which I continually get distracted by. Hi Jackson, welcome in, how are you? YouTube is overrated and homework. No, I like YouTube. I very much, I don't even know if I need to be over here. We're just kind of wandering for a little bit. Those guys. Maybe I should just go find the materials to promote somebody. Do they all need the same thing?
Still waiting for something?
If I'm gonna do
sleep of mind decides.
these things. These things I have some of. I don't even know how promotion and leveling works yet, but let's go look. Well, that's what those are. Okay. Rare growths. Rare growths. I thought these were like little bunny icons or something. I don't know. Okay, so that is not too far from where I'm at, so maybe I can go get that. I did get this weapon that's new. I don't know if it's good for him, but it was a new weapon. And I leveled a little bit, like weapons and stuff.
Stay
but
alert. The enemy there is strong.
yes, I know the enemy is strong. That's why I'm trying to go the other way. Oh, those guys. More guys. Okay. Easiest way to get over there because I can't really like go up and down. That's one thing that I think I like better about Genshin is I can just jump off of stuff. I can jump off of stuff and just glide and not take any damage, and I can climb up pretty much anything. But I feel like in this game you can't. You have to find like ways
Stay alert.
around,
This hostile poses significant threat.
which I'm not great with, as we have learned.
War is never about bloodshed.
I don't remember what. I did all the tutorials for all the characters, but that was weeks ago. I get through it, I don't really look at my health.
The results speak for themselves.
I'm gonna need a shield. I'm gonna need a shield. Or a healer. Intruders made their iconic masks at this place. The pipes are a feature that distinguishes them from other LB clans. Oh, so they don't all wear they don't all wear those. Yes, ma'am, I 2 platforms, yeah. No worries, I was just my little chat feed tells me what platforms people are from. 10% of YouTube chat related to video or channel, 90% of YouTube chat blank is overrated, but yeah. Yeah, it depends on where you are on YouTube, I guess. Depends on where you are. Same thing happens on Twitch depending on if it's like a really big channel. Well, this is one of those explodey things. Okay, what would I want to make explosives for? What is there to blow up? I think that's what I was doing earlier, was making explosives. But yeah, I gotta get up that way, I guess. It always looks like it's gonna go up or down one way and then it doesn't. Like it looks like I'm gonna get stuck. Okay, if I just... Can I jump? Okay. Stuff. But yeah, I thought about just wandering around to look for stuff on the ground because that's easier to do. I get over this.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
I remember I'm supposed to collect those things, but I don't remember what they're for. So 99% of that chat is me. I'm so it's okay. Yeah. Above jump happy. What these signposts. That was my issue in Where Winds Meet, is I would just get distracted by the signposts. I don't know the easiest way to get up. This is not. I hope you can. Alright, well, how do I get up? No, not that way. Okay. I really wish I could climb. Claudia, do you know Pokemon? I do know Pokemon. I mean, to some extent. I'm not an expert. It's been a long time since I've played any.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
That's a big dude. I don't think that's gonna get me. Oh, I thought he was gonna attack me. Alright. Is it not? Right up there? I can't climb. Okay. Can I jump? Yes. Okay, jeez. It's a treasure rabbit. Alright, well, here's some of these mushroom things. I assume I'm gonna need a bunch of those. Did the rabbit go down? Okay, I don't know. I'll worry about that later. Unfortunately, all I have is water today. No caffeine. Because I'm not allowed to have a Celsius today because I had one yesterday. Who is your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Eevee. I mean, the only one I have a stuffed animal of is Eevee. I like Eevee and all the evolutions, but I guess when I used to play the older games, well, no, I used a lot of Eevee evolutions, but those are like the older games. I haven't played any of the newer ones. Do I want to go that way? Do I... Let's go. Why not? I'm just kind of wandering. Hi Mothy, welcome in. How are you? You have 2 stuffed animals of Eevee. I have one little tiny one. I think I used to have a little Pikachu somewhere. I don't know where it went. But I had a Pikachu at one point.
Every chance for recuperation counts. It might be your only chance.
I also liked
the next battle.
Ponyta and Rapidash. Because I liked horses a lot when I was little. Pikachu, yeah, I had a Pikachu. Like a stuffed one. Okay. I don't know if, guess I can't go that way. Alright, I guess I need more mushrooms. Excuse me, can I not walk through under the clothesline? Okay. It's not overrated. For me, it's nostalgia.
This feels familiar.
Nothing. Oh, jeez, I got real close. Let's look at the map. I still haven't unlocked a lot of the map, have I? Oops. I was looking at that. Come back. Personally like Vaporeon. Nice. Vaporeon's my second favorite. First is Glacier. And Vaporeon plushie. Nice. I don't know much of the newer generations because like the games that we had for like old systems were all the old handheld systems, and so I just played those a lot as a kid. And then I never really moved on, so it's like they kept making, you know, additional ones after, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know any of these. Alright, do I want to... Okay. I'm here. There's another... Okay, those are growing. Oh, it actually tells you. I didn't notice that. It tells you when the refresh is. I have a Vaporeon plushie. Nice. My favorite is Flareon. Too bad it sucks competitively. Oh, no. Yeah, to be fair, I don't really know much about the actual, you know, mechanics of what's good against stuff. I did not... I don't remember much of that, but I also can't say that I paid too much attention as a kid either, so I'm sure I was not doing, just like into the games I play now, I'm not doing the things that work well together. But yeah. Okay, I guess I could go... Are there not any more of the mushrooms? I guess I could promote somebody. What is this? Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to also do this. Oh, that takes mushrooms too. No, not the mushrooms. Not the mushrooms. Okay. Or is this the same thing? Promotion. Activate to raise operator cap. I guess I should do that. Guess I should do that. You're doing a good job keeping your viewers entertained. This is definitely an official message from YouTube and not Sister Bear. Thanks. I am not the most entertaining, I know. It's okay. I prefer chill stream anyway, because I'm low energy. So hopefully, hopefully that's the viewership that gets attracted to the stream is low energy like me, or like chill streams. You don't have to be low energy yourself, but I am so low energy. And I'm tired all the time. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, I guess. I guess I should just do this.
Another step forward.
I don't know. I think mistakes are gonna be made, and that's okay. Okay, so I can upgrade gear. My ability to wear different gear. Okay. That's actually an ability thing. Can I do that? Let's do that.
I recognize this feeling.
I don't have gear anyway, so wow, that's so cool. You got an official message from YouTube and definitely not me. I don't think YouTube does that, but okay. I guess I'll just do
I recognize
these.
this feeling.
And now I'm thinking about how I still haven't leveled Varka in Genshin. So I always get stuck with the leveling. Oh, what is? Oh, okay. This is more... That's a lot of numbers. Nope. As soon as I see numbers, kinda done. I'm just like, yeah, go ahead. Upgrade. Upgrade everything. Love your stream, so thank you. Thank you, Mothi. What mood's on you? My mood is, perpetually tired cat. I have not leveled Varka. I mean, I leveled him to like level 70 and then I ran out of materials and I just forgot to get him because I was playing the event. I played the event right before it expired. And then I forgot to level him more because I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing, right? I guess I should upgrade.
I recognize this feeling.
Just upgrade all the things. Because I don't know what I'm doing anyway, so what difference does it make? Can't be around you anymore. I know I don't level my characters.
I recognize this feeling.
And then I forget. And then I wonder why I can't fight stuff. Okay. Less so in Genshin, probably more so in this game.
I recognize this feeling.
Well, I have a bunch of these materials, so I might as well, I guess. Okay. Are there not more mushrooms? Is that the only place the mushrooms grow? Because that's unfortunate.
The slightest slip of mine.
Because they all need it. Yeah, they all need it.
No badge or ceremony is needed. I fully appreciate the significance of this. Thank you for your trust, Administrator of Endfield.
We're just gonna do it. Press buttons, don't think. Okay. These combat ones.
Recklessness and negligence boast the
Sorry, you can't see what I'm clicking on because VTuber's in the way. But... yeah, we'll just... I might run out of these things.
Remissness and negligence boast the deadliest.
Oh no, I had just enough. Okay. Well, whatever. Now I can level them. Oh, level cap is 30 at current exploration level. Well, game, you didn't tell me that. Also, you should play ZZ. Oh, it's Endless Zone Zero. Yeah, I don't know that I would like that one as much. Honkai Star Rail, there's a lot of free stuff going around. Oh, then it might be time for me to make my account finally, because that was next on my list. Honkai Star Rail, so nah, I think I might like that one better, but my issue is, turn-based. I have to get used to turn-based.
Spirit has been stirred.
I don't think I've ever once in my life enjoyed turn-based, but it's probably because I didn't play the right thing.
Still waiting for something?
So I'm gonna have to get used to it.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Okay, so how do I up my exploration? I gotta up my exploration level. Otherwise, I can't make them level 40. And if I'd known there was only one place to get mushrooms, I guess I would have done that earlier too. Oh well. TBH, ZZZ also sucks. Well, I've not... personally have not heard very great things about ZZZ, but Honkai Star Rail I would be more interested in because of story rather than playstyle. I know the playstyle is not up my alley, but pretty sure Final Fantasy X is also turn-based and I just bought that too, so I'm gonna have to get over it. I just
Stay
don't...
alert. This hostile
I prefer the real-time combat, I guess. In part because it's literally the only thing I've ever done. So... Okay, can we... Holding down the button is always gonna throw me off. Like holding down the same button. Okay, wrong button.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Oh, I guess if you destroy them, you get stuff. Sometimes. No, I eat, so bye. I'm gonna try to come back. Yeah, no worries, Muffy. I love Genshin for my suffering and battles. Yeah. Yeah, I do better in Genshin than here, at least. Sorry, gotta go back up. I only play HSR because I'm caught up on Genshin. Yeah, something else to do while we wait for other stuff to come out. That's my main kind of thing for cycling through stuff too. The only reason I like ZZD is because I got a 5-star at 7 pity. That's good. Turn-based is annoying, low-key. I guess just different playstyle, like if you prefer to do more strategy and like more thinking it through. It kind of makes me think of like, what's it called? Board game Risk, where you have to like really think through the strategy, I guess, and I don't like that typically. But Honkai Star Rail and ZZZ aren't open world game. Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. Oh no, that's okay. No spiders, yeah. I hate spiders. I'm sorry. I know the feeling. I don't mind open world if I can just kind of wander around and do stuff, you know, like this, but that's also not what I'm used to either. I was thinking about that the other day. That I grew up on Zelda games, which are not open world until much more recently. Let me, summon my cat back, I forgot. Looks like a Black Widow. No Black Widow. Except I'm in the USA and there's no Black Widow. There's definitely Black Widows in the US. Maybe not where you live, but they do exist because I've seen them, unfortunately. We had one in the yard one time. Or not in the yard, on the deck. This is where I was when I was looking for mushrooms. I don't know if there's anything else over here. Look closely, good stuff. The little beacon things are like not quite as helpful as... I guess they're limited in like what you can write. Or whatever, because like the ones in Where Winds Meet are like you can actually type in them, I guess. What is that? Oh. What is that? This is a thing that I forgot existed, probably. Okay, well whatever. There is stuff that I want to get. Most of this I don't know what it's used for yet, but I'm gonna collect it anyway. Whoa. Do I want to go? I guess we'll go down here. Oh, hold on. Are you going to attack me? Guess not. Celestial observation log. Oh, am I losing my voice? Excuse me. Celestial observation log, Valley 4. Okay. If all is well, I'll be assigned to another department for the next cycle. Probably end up at the UWST Security Bureau. But I only just managed to set up the Celestial monitoring framework here. To the one taking over my post, I advise you to follow my format and template for making the Celestial observation logs. It doesn't matter if you're a resident messenger scout or a crewmate. Primary responsibility of a Celestial observer in the frontiers is to record special Celestial phenomena, especially anchors flying overhead. Okay, don't know what that is. Ignore most non-essential data readings. Region covers 12 observation posts. You have to visit all of them every cycle. Physically demanding, so you gotta conserve your brain juice. You gotta conserve your brain juice for the most essential matters. If that's not me, I don't know what is. Attack her. Attack who? The dog? Or the wolf? I steal cheese. You can't catch me. I had pasta for dinner and I put a bunch of cheese on it. Which is another reason why I'm sleepy. I don't know if this is of any importance, but 2 units of Rhine antenna. Keep one of those as your backup. Optical lenses, blah blah blah. Okay. Do not aggravate the local. Don't know how to say that word. Cleanup crew may have missed an anchor or 2. Expect agiloid presence. Whatever. More made up words. Can't say the words. Everyone says that anchors never strike the same place twice. Since the anchors have already hit this area, your work might be easy. Okay. I'm a professional scout. I have started my Celestial Observer's job. Let's do it. Just normal. It's all normal cycle. Okay. I still don't really know the story of this game, but that's okay. Cheese tax. When the cheese bag is out. Yeah, every time I get the cheese bag out, I do. I just hold it over the sink and eat out of it. Not allowed to make pizza because there'd be too much cheese. No such thing. No such thing as too much cheese. I don't... Okay. I don't know if that means anything, but alright. I don't know if you can tell, but my favorite food is cheese. Fair. Cheese is very good. Alright, I don't know if they're, none of this other stuff does anything, so I guess I don't need... That was just information for something. If I... What is this? Rare ores. I'm just gonna go look at that, I guess. If you think there's too much cheese on something, add some more on top, yes. Agreed. Cannot have too much cheese. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna go that way right now. Okay. I sure do wish I retained everything from the last time. Road. Yes, it's a road.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. These? Oh. These little things. Oh, grown to look closely mean. I'm not good at deciphering those. Okay, do I want to fight the dudes? Or do I want to just do a quest? Actually, let me click my little... Oh, right, I have to research these thingies. Molding units? Mold materials to make products such as amethyst bottles. Okay. More stuff for me to not want to build. Okay. This one. Power 1. Research thermal banks. Well, it's recommended, so I'm just gonna do it, because, again, what do I know? Alright. See a thing. I can't glide anywhere. What if I just avoid fighting the dudes and go this way?
High threat hostile.
Oh,
Approach
more
with
dudes.
caution.
Never mind.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Okay. Now I think... Yeah, I have little chat things here. Sometimes they give me a mission and sometimes they're just chats, I think, so... I'm gonna... see if I've not... done this one. Okay, scouting. These are the mission ones, I think. Inman, I got great news for you. The AIC Steward developed by the Enfield R&D Center is finally officially in use. What's that? The AIC Steward is a support bot for the expansion management system, responsible for expanding and maintaining available space in the core AIC area. Okay. So I can expand... what, my facility thing? You see there's not enough... if you feel there's not enough space, you can go directly to it for an upgrade. Plus you can use it to set up depot buses in the core AIC area for further boosting production efficiency. Near the hub's core AIC, okay. Oh, there's my little quest things. Alright. Alright, that's that one. You seem to be doing pretty well for your recoveries. Supervisor Perlica wants me to forward this message to you. Enfield is restarting our Delver of the Cryptic project. Sounds very cryptic. Came up with this project in the past, and the objective is to explore various fragmented mini-protocol spaces. They're ever-changing and filled with mysteries. Is that the thing I was in? Kind of like the domains or whatever. You're the only one capable of taking up this exploration mission. We're counting on you, Endman. Looking forward to new data you find. Okay. How do I... oh. Perfectly complete any stage in cryptic first review. Nah. Okay, well I did unlock the main story, so I guess we should just do that. Okay, I'm back from throwing stuffed animals at my brothers. Oh no. Well, at least they're stuffed animals. They're not dangerous.
This is a significant threat.
Okay, well what if I... where? In the hub base. Go to control tower and talk to Director Chen. Okay. Oh, it's not, whoops. I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to look at right now, I guess.
Stay alert.
I guess I'll just
the
do
enemy
that.
there is strong.
I'm tired, but sleep is overrated. No, you should definitely sleep when you're sleepy, though. Because if you push it too far, then you'll just be fully wide awake and not get enough sleep. Oh. Jump where? There's a dude over there too. More dudes. Okay. Getting distracted. Hello, you have an exclamation point? Romano, my love, please be safe. Is there something I can help you with? I'm Rosa, please help me. My poor love is trapped in breaker territory. People are still trapped in that place. He's definitely there. Look, these signals pinpoint his location. What sort of signals? He's constantly sending these location signals to me. I've been tracking him, been looking for him for days, okay? That's not suspicious at all, right? Well, then I might have enough energy to actually do the storyline in Genshin, yeah. Yeah. I definitely do the storylines in Genshin. That's my favorite part of Genshin, but that's just me. Okay, I'll go take a look, I guess. Here, I'll mark it on your map. I beg you, please bring my Romano back to me. Is it a cat? Because I hear a cat. Okay, you marked it on my map. I don't see it on the map, but I don't know what to look for, so... You said up ahead, but I think she went this way.
Where should we go next?
Go to the hotel. Okay. Well, now I'm like trying to figure out what the difference in the map icons are. Okay, is this... yeah, this one. Okay, that direction. Definitely dudes. I'm doing my typical strategy of run away from things instead of fight. Scribbles. Okay. Intelligible scribbles. Yeah. Stop wasting time. I got tons of other jobs. Okay, I don't know what they're talking about. I think I'm going to try to sleep, but I know the second I put my head down, I'll have energy, so be right back. Well, at least you feel trying is good. Try to sleep. Someone has fled up there. Okay.
Hear that sound? Crystallize!
Here's our chance!
Our battle plan proved its worth.
Nothing down there. Well, what was the point of this? There's nothing in here. More dudes to fight, I guess. Have to get up.
A blade unsheathed, it's time unleashed! All the rules within estimate. What's this? Forward!
I can press the right button. That would help. There's... okay. Somebody has a band. That way. more dude.
War is never about loyalty.
Other events within
That one didn't. That one didn't notice me. Okay. Fixed it yet. None of this trash is usable. Guess who's a smartass now? Anyways, I keep hearing things up there. Why don't you take a quick look-see? Okay. Up front, look closely again. Heck, what did I miss? You weren't gone long enough to miss anything. Why not? Jump in this game. Like climb stuff. I just want to climb stuff. That way is... Oh, I fell.
War is never about loyalty.
Trust me.
Here's our chance.
What's this? Take this. We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Plug the thing in. I don't know what those do. Power to nearby facilities. Okay. Alright. You know the song All I Want for Christmas Aren't Two Front Teeth? What? Never heard of that. All I want for Christmas are my braces. I am supposed to get not braces, but Invisalign. Because I had braces as a teenager. And I didn't wear my retainer. So now I need Invisalign again. Like, not, I could get by without it. I don't absolutely have to have it, but I signed up for the extra insurance, so I might as well. I legit don't know how you're supposed to climb in this game. Like, how you're supposed to get up. I know I need to power this thing, but... Oh. Don't see anything. Oh, I see that.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
That'll go down. Right. I don't need to go down, I need to go up. What's a retainer? You wear it after you get your braces off so that your teeth don't move. So you like, I was supposed to wear it every night, like sleep in it. And I did for a while. And then eventually I stopped. And then I lost it, so... My teeth have moved over the years, but they're still mostly in the same spot, so it's not that big of a deal, but it is kind of annoying because it's like, okay, well, my parents paid for that, and then now they're kind of starting to get out of spot again, out of the way they're supposed to be again, so I'll get Invisalign this time because I can take them out.
A blade unsheathed, unleashed. All variables within estimate.
Take this.
Although I guess I should say maybe I see how much Invisalign costs first, because it depends on how much it's gonna cost. How long did you have braces for? I don't know. It was at least... I want to say it was at least 2 years? Maybe longer? But I had spacers for a while, and then I had a palate expander, and that was really awful. And then I had braces. 2 years? Yeah, I mean, I think it was 2 years, or maybe it was 2 years total for everything, because the palate expander was on for at least few months, several months of that. I don't know. Going to have mine for 4 years. Oh, maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it was 3. I don't know. I really don't remember. Because it was in middle school, going into high school, and I can't remember. I don't know. It felt like a long time, but I don't understand this beaker thing. Beacon, not beaker, beacon. Above, good stuff, but I can't climb any of this. Like, I can't climb anything. That just doesn't make any sense. Guess I'm just not jumping right. Already had a pallet expander. Yeah, the pallet expanders were, in my opinion, that's worse. Like, I hated the, I mean, I didn't hate the braces, I guess. They were annoying. But like the pallet expander, I don't know, I feel like I couldn't talk and I couldn't eat. So it was just really, really frustrating. Yeah, okay, clearly I'm missing something. What's... See more stuff to kill. And a giant hole in the ground. My teeth are also way more crooked than most people because I have a tongue thrust. Oh, yeah. That can make a difference. I think I had like a slight crossbite maybe, but I didn't have anything super major. Like it could have been worse. The pallet expander was kind of the only thing extra that I had to have, and they had to do the spacers in order for me to get the pallet expander. But yeah, I definitely hated the pallet expander the most because I just felt like I was choking. Tongue thrust is when you have to, when you eat, your tongue goes forward instead of backward, push your teeth out. Oh, that sounds painful.
Mineral ores form the foundation. We should gather more.
I got plenty of them. At least I did earlier, unless I used it all. Okay. Nothing else up that way, I don't think. These things concern me a little bit. Not painful, it just pushes your front teeth forward over time. Oh, well that's good, at least it doesn't hurt. But wouldn't it stay like, even if you get braces, it won't stay like that? Like wouldn't it just keep pushing?
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
What? I already forgot where I was going.
Engaging. Stay safe. United as one. Unity delivers blades
results speak for themselves.
Nicely done.
I don't remember if I came here before. Oh, we're in the ad break over on Twitch. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Since we're not doing anything of any consequence, I'll
We
just
seem
keep
to have
going for now.
high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Very observant.
Although I am gonna drink some more water. That's the only drink I brought down here with me this time, but I need caffeine. Going to have to get a thing that will prevent and get rid of my tongue thrust next time. See, yeah, that's good though. That's good. If they have something that they can do to prevent it, so you don't have to keep worrying about it after the fact, because I can't imagine like getting. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No, okay. I can't imagine getting braces and then like that not being solved, you know, because then you just have to keep dealing with it over and over again. Oh, that one's blocked. Okay, maybe that's how I was supposed to get up here. I don't. Completed the scan, clear traces of human activity here. I saw a shiny thing, I was trying to go for the shiny. I just want to collect stuff.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
I need Zhongli so he can break all the rocks. Don't kill me. Romano, right? Your lover is looking all over the place for you. Is that who she is, though? Because she was tracking him. So I think it's suspicious. Looks suspicious to me. Is coffee good? Yeah. I mean, I like it. I can't drink it. I like it, but like certain, I guess certain kinds. And I only like it with a lot of milk, you know? I don't really like just black coffee because that's too bitter for me. But I mean, yeah, I like it. I think it's good. I couldn't drink it for a long time because it was making me sick. Ooh, milk. Well, it's good with coffee because it like makes it less bitter. It's like lattes and cappuccinos and stuff. I like milk only if it's mixed in like coffee and tea drinks. I don't really drink it on its own, but Romana, but I have a lover question mark. I'm single. Wait, Rosa, she asked you to come here, right? How did you find me? I thought I'm already out. I thought I'm already out in the middle of nowhere. Bugger this boy, she must have planted a tracker on me. I knew it. It must be the watch. Yeah, see, I knew that was sus. I knew that was sus. Never going back. I'd rather starve to death. You sure? She seems to care a lot for you. You don't know how loco she is. I can't live like this anymore. I really need a normal life. Just take this watch and tell her to stop looking for me. Give her an excuse. Like I got killed by landbreakers and they ate everything. Okay. Okay, just look out for yourself. I mean, that's pretty dramatic, but alright. Alright then. Interesting. Okay, well, the easiest way to... I still forget how to power those things, but the easiest way to get back over there without, like... Do I take fall damage in this game? trust you, lady. You're back. What happened? I found this from a dead body. He's not coming back and wants to return the watch. So I can either lie or just say the truth, I guess. Okay, well, she's kind of sus, so I'm gonna say I found this from a dead body. What? You can't be serious, are you sure? But this is the watch I gave him. No, this can't be happening. Why? I'm very sorry. He went to an LB turf. It was a bad mistake. Sorry. Can't leave him here like this. I'm going to bring his body back. Well, you're supposed to say that it was gone, so I didn't get that option. I advise against it. It's a dangerous place. Thank you, but I must do this. He was my love. I can't simply abandon him. I mean, whatever, lady. Alright then. Have fun. Do not trust her. Okay, I'm supposed to be
Constant vigilance in every place and situation.
going
This is a
to
rule that I never break.
the control tower, yeah. That was a side quest. Okay, we can go to the control tower now. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, there's more mushrooms. Gotta go and sleep. Good night, bear. There are more mushrooms. So now I must go on a side quest for the mushrooms. Is this also mushrooms? Thank you for entertaining me for an hour. No worries. Have a good sleep. Rare girl. That's a different one. Okay. What if I just go get these while they're there? Because they'll regrow. I guess they all regrow on a timer. At least it looks like they regrow. See you next stream. Bye, Sister Bear. See you later. Oh yeah, all my things are clogged because... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Everything is clogged because I didn't know what I was doing earlier and I gave up. When I tell you I don't like building the facility, I mean it. The factory thing. Get whatever this rare thing is. Calcodendra? I don't know what that's for. Oh look. Hello, friend. It won't let me see. There's more. Those ones I guess don't lead you anywhere. Just the ones with the flowers. I guess? I don't know. Okay. What I got? Oh, there's a something.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
I don't know what level you are. 30. Yeah, no thanks. That's a bad idea. Let's not do that. Let's go get the other mushrooms. Because I know I at least need those to level. What's this? Okay. Data? Oh. Okay, so I don't have that yet. So the closest one There's another mushroom. Okay, let me go here. I'll work backwards. I'll work backwards and get the other teleporter. I know I said I was going to do main story and I proceeded to not do main story. We'll get there. I want to get the rare stuff so I can start regrowing.
Might be your only chance to prepare for the next battle.
Oh, did I already get these ones? Oh yeah, I got those. Okay. So that's where I need to go. Temporary energy alluvium? Strange masses of light emitted by a localized concentration of ether. Interact with it and defeat the enemies attracted by ether to earn rewards. Okay. Strange mass. Oh, view number and strength of enemy. I'm not gonna do that right now. Do it later. Alright. This is a puzzle. Oh no, the Tetris things. Okay. I am not good at the Tetris things. Okay. Well, that's gonna have 3. That's got... okay. Too many. Not too many. Yeah. That one only needs 3. That one was easier than the other one earlier. And now it's a happy whatever thing it is. Go to the sealed crate. Many sealed crates can be found in the world of Talos 2. Unlock a sealed crate by gathering 3 sealing arlings. I don't know. Made up word. Don't know what that means. Okay, grab the things nearby. Oh, that thing is also unplugged. Okay. Okay, now I just, do I want to fight you? Okay, that's electrified. So.
Engaging. Stay safe. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Take this one.
I don't remember how to dodge.
Commence L7. Annihilation.
Might see, but that
Cleave now and flash. Here's our
Take this. We made another step forward, brothers.
There's a thing up there. Problem is you can't climb. Oh yeah, this thing is unplugged. I do not remember how to power this. Great. Is this one? This gives me a good view. Alright, that goes over there. I'm gonna go get the rare thing before I forget.
War is never about mercy.
So I guess the little enemy dudes, they don't change. They don't change like based off of your level, I guess. Am I thinking Warcraft again? Probably. Like those adjust to your level. Not in Classic, but in Retail or whatever. It's like those were like level 8, the other one was level 30, so I guess they don't adjust based on your level. Yay, mushrooms. I just joined. What's going on? Hi, Hadi, welcome in. How are you? I am trying to remember how to play Infield. So far I've just been walking around kind of collecting stuff off the ground and just doing random things, but I'm gonna go do the main story part. At least a little bit of it. I like wandering around though. What are you doing? Okay, see stuff to collect. I learned earlier, before I got on stream, that my bag can get full, which I also wasn't expecting because like your bag doesn't get full in Genshin, you just keep collecting stuff. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do with all my stuff? I didn't realize you could dump it at the main hub place. So I had to do that because I had no space whatsoever. Hello, friend. Good, a bit tired though, just woke up from my nap. I hope you had a good nap. I need a nap. It's too late for a nap though. How are you? I am alright. I am just tired and way behind on many things, but pretending like I'm not.
War is never about mercy.
Leave it to me.
Like these guys are real low level and the other ones were not, so I guess yeah, they don't change.
Something ain't right.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Ready to strike. Face your end.
I must be gaining points pretty quickly. Because I was like level 13 earlier. And friends. Oh, did I get the... No, I was gonna get the teleporter. Yeah, let's get the teleporter. And the other mushrooms. Because I need those. Need to wake up early tomorrow, so I'm calling it a night. Thank you for the stream, Thandi. I'll have a good rest of the stream, everyone. Thanks so much, Cam McCain, for stopping by. Have a good night. I also need to get up early. Pretending like I don't need to. What is Arknights about? To be honest, I don't really know. I have not played a ton of the main story yet, but I mean, I don't really remember the first part of the game, like the intro. I know the main player character guy was like, I don't know, asleep for 10 years or something, and they need him. I think this is a sequel to Arknights. This is Arknights Endfield. So I didn't play Arknights, so I don't know the background. But yeah, I don't really know a ton, I'm sorry. I want to play it, but Genshin is taking all my storage. Yeah, this one is not... I don't remember how much storage this one takes, but I would not have room for both if I wasn't using my gaming computer. That's the only reason I have room. Like, my phone is totally full. My tablet is full. I can't put Genshin or Infield on those. So, it does take up a lot of space. Although this is available on console if you happen to have, I guess, is it PS5 that it's on? It's on PS5 too. But yeah, the only place I have room to put it is my gaming computer. Please clean up this energy alluvium quickly. Quickly, like now? Well, if we leave this alluvium unchecked, the consequences may spiral out of control. And while cleaning out the alluvium, you must stand your ground until every enemy is defeated. Oh no. Try to use the combat facilities that our operators have placed. They can help you fight off enemies, but you can build more to ramp up our advantage. Roger that, be careful. Okay, I don't know that that's a good idea for me. Because I've not been leveling my characters. Because I still don't totally understand that whole process, but... Okay, energy alluvium may appear at certain locations of Talos 2. Approach to activate and view its details. So it's kind of like the other little space. It's like basically the same as the other little spaces I've been ignoring, so I think I'm safe to ignore it for now. Because I want to go get my mushrooms. Yeah. And the teleporter. Which is this way.
We see.
Everyone is rested.
I guess I'm supposed to turn in these things too, I keep forgetting. Okay, now I can get my mushrooms. How long are you playing for? Tonight? Probably another half hour or so. It's because it's late. Or it'll be late. Oh, I can't jump because that's not plugged in. Why? Why does it keep telling me? Oh, this. Formula parts. Oops. What time is it there? It is a little after 9:30, but I have to get up early for work. Like, my insomnia won't let me sleep most of the time, but I do have to get up early for work, unfortunately, and that's really annoying with the insomnia, so... Oh, that just flew away. Okay. Don't remember how I'm supposed to activate these things. In the power transmission, connect to a power grid to supply power to nearby facilities. But I have to run the line, I guess. Further. I'll do that later. I will do that later. Meow, how you been? Hi, Crafty Gamer, welcome in, how are you? 1:36 a.m. for me. Oh wow. When you be sleeping? I say as someone who regularly stays up till like 5, but trying not to. Okay, that's not... Where I was trying. So I can't jump there, but I can go around.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Engage.
We are united and support ready. Push forward. Right there.
Get crushed!
An easy victory.
Good work, everyone.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Trusted me.
Here's our kill.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Danger. And where? Oh. Bye. There it goes. Have you always had insomnia? No. It's been more of a recent... Well, not recent, but like... There was bad sleep schedule that I was on for years, like kind of by choice, and then insomnia came later, so... Maybe 2-ish years. On and off. Wait, you gotta wake up early tomorrow. Yeah. Well, early most days of the week, I guess. That's when I need to be up, but for work.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Alright, I got the rare mushroom thingies. This one. Okay. It flew away. Have you thought of doing YouTube as a job? No, not really. I think if I did it as a job, I'd probably start to hate it. Like if I have to tie my entire income to something, then I think I would not enjoy it. Like I wouldn't enjoy what I started doing it for, just like my own enjoyment and to do something creative. And so then if I have to tie my creativity to money to live off of, that kind of takes the fun out of it for me. So I've not thought about that as a job. If it makes money in the future, I'll feel like I'm not partnered on YouTube or anything, but if it does in the future, that just gives me something that I can reinvest, you know, into the channel. Like I can just use it for expenses.
This ain't normal.
They're not gonna fight me because I'm too high level. Okay. But yeah, that's what I would do it for. I'm also not a risk taker. So I am not giving up my health insurance and retirements accounts and all that for something that could technically go away at any time. Like YouTube could just up and disappear, you know. I don't think it will, but it could. So I am not a risk taker for stuff related to money. You're a really pretty vampire. Thank you. This model is, I didn't realize there were multiple customizable models when I first started, but this one was the one that I liked the best even after seeing the other ones. But there's a couple that I really liked, but I like this one the best, art style wise. I just noticed the cat ears moving. That's awesome. Yeah, it's rigged really well, so it's like, sorry, I'm trying to like look at my camera. It's kind of rigged to your eyes, so if I like blink, the ears move. Like, I forget I have to be more expressive. Like I can't sit here and just play a game like I normally would because then my model doesn't move very much. So when you see me sitting still and not moving, it's because I'm just not used to it. Where'd you get it? It is, the artist is called Suika, and there's a website called VGen that a lot of YouTubers use to buy art, and it's available there. I think she also sells it on other sites, but it's customizable, which means other people can have the same model, but we all kind of, like my colors and the, you know, outfit and everything are customizable to some extent, like within the preset stuff that she drew. And there's another model, there's multiple customizable ones. that's the one that I found first, and I thought it was the only option. So I do really like it. However, there is another one called the Prism model that has even more options. It has like a lot of customizable outfits and stuff, and so I'm a little bit like, I don't know, should I change it? But I don't want to because I like this one. How much was it? I think it was $130. I don't think it's gone up since then.
Endman, Supervisor Prolica, you came at the right time.
Damn. It's really, really cheap compared to the custom models that are like multiple thousands of dollars.
Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
Where are we needed?
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijung. We shall, upon your request, proceed to reference it and calibrate the teleprotocol site of the TP point accordingly.
I'd rather use Etsy because the models are cheap. Yeah, you can find cheaper ones on Etsy sometimes. The only thing I would say is to be very careful because there's been a lot of art scams going around in the VTuber space. So what I've seen, and I haven't looked in it too deeply because I know it's not relevant to like my model, but unfortunately a lot of the ones on Etsy are stolen. So like they've stolen the art type. Unless it's one that other people can use, then it might be cheaper. But there have been a lot of issues with people stealing other artists' model art and putting it on Etsy and then like not delivering the same thing, you know? And sometimes they also use AI, so it's like really getting kind of murky sometimes. It's really hard to tell. Like I personally can't tell when someone's used AI in art. Artists usually can, but I can't. So they've been, there's been some issues around that on Etsy and Twitter, VGen, elsewhere. Like, it's been really difficult for people who don't know AI in art to be able to tell. So people like me. Would you ever collab with other VTubers? I mean, I guess that's a possibility, but I'm kind of a lone wolf style. And I barely have time to do my own content, so I don't know how I would do any other content on top of that, you know? So, yeah. I'm just very, very overloaded with too many projects. It's my own fault, but... Wait, what? Repeat the AI part. Oh, so it's like, this is not just a problem on Etsy, it's also VGen and Twitter, where unfortunately, some people are getting AI generated art and then tracing it, so they're kind of changing it a little bit, like they'll generate it with an AI thing and then go in and trace it to make it look like, you know, they drew it, but they didn't actually draw it. They put somebody else's art into the AI, had it generate, you know, model art, and then they just trace over top of it, and then they're selling it to people, sometimes for cheap, sometimes for really expensive. And there's been a lot of discourse going around on Twitter about identifying AI art and other stolen art. You're saying people use AI to make VTuber models, WTF? Yeah, sometimes they've been... It's not just that, sometimes it's just illustrations that people buy of their models, but sometimes it's like the model concept art. Like they can't... I don't think they can rig it with AI, like I don't think that would work, but they just making the art itself. Sometimes people are doing that because they can, you know, make money off of it and not actually have to be able to draw it, and they just scam people out of the money. So it's been really, really bad. Recently, it feels like there's a lot of AI art scams. And like I said, I can't tell, so I rely on other people to identify it and post about it so I know who to avoid, but unfortunately there's been a lot of people stealing art and a lot of people AI tracing art for models and stuff, and if you're new and you're just buying, you know, an illustration of your model or your model art, like you might not necessarily know that that's what's happening. The other thing going around is basically artists being taken advantage of by agencies, I guess. I don't know, not VTuber agencies, but agencies that are like gathering artists from various countries and like paying them very little to do the artwork, and then they're kind of selling it for more on websites and making the profit off of it, but then the artists themselves don't get much art or much money for the art. So it's really, really bad in some cases. Of course, there are still many legitimate artists, but it's very hard to tell if you're not art inclined like me. It's very hard to tell sometimes. Hi, Miss Landiel. Hi, chat. Hi, Antanya. Welcome in over on YouTube. How are you? Maybe I should make a VTuber model out of a make it original. I don't think, like, yeah, it's very much been a problem because people are getting scammed, thinking they're buying, you know, AI, or thinking they're buying original art, and it's been AI, made with AI, or stolen. Like, I've had people on Twitter post videos of my model, even though my model is a customizable one that anybody can buy and customize. But they've taken my actual videos and posted it as if they created my model. They've done that with this model, they've done that with my slime model. And they're, like, trying to get work by posting videos like that and saying, like, you know, here's an example of models I've created. And so it's really annoying because it's like they just steal videos from a bunch of VTubers and claim that they made it when they clearly didn't. I'm only going to be making it for personal use. Yeah, that's different when people are selling it and, like, you know, making money off of it, and somebody thinks they're getting original stuff, or, you know, thinks they're supporting an artist, and then it ends up being a company that's just ripping off the artists and reselling it. I'm here hoping next week I have some time to check out an apartment so I can be on my own. Oh, yeah. Well, I hope you get a chance to check. My brain is very tired right now, so I'm, like, trying to process what's going on in the story in this game. Also trying to remember to drink my water. Hold on, let me summon my cat, I forgot.
Operator Zaihi? I'm glad to hear from you so quickly.
Greetings, Supervisor Perlica. I am pleased to re-establish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased.
Anyway, that was my art rant. Just lots of scams going around, unfortunately. And like anybody who's a VTuber on Twitter, basically all of your messages that you get sent are just people trying to sell you AI art.
Administrator, you may reference the use of planet-side TP points to teleprotocol to Dijong. We have many work reports to present to you.
Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijong?
You can borrow some of my energy. I tend to have a rough time sleeping when I'm mad. My family has pissed me off to a level I normally can avoid. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sucks. I get a lot of adrenaline sometimes, either from like an anxiety attack or because I'm mad and then I can't sleep. So I know that feeling, but it does suck. I'm sorry. What does the command cats do? It just spawns a little cat at the bottom of the screen. So they're like, it has your chat name, like your name as it appears in chat over top of the cat. So it's like a randomized little cat, and then you can feed it pizza with exclamation pizza, and I think exclamation love makes a heart, but I forget what the other commands are. This is supposed to be a little interactive thing. Looking forward to work. Yeah, well, I hope you get some sleep. And that it's not, that it's good sleep.
Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than anticipated, Supervisor. Now, please proceed with initiating the teleprotocols. I look forward to our meeting aboard Dijong.
We can now board Dijong, okay. Oh, I see. Up here. Up here. Teleport. Okay. I still forgot the headbat routine. I have to find a solution that will
Welcome
hopefully...
back,
oh,
Administrator.
talking.
Supervisor Perlica.
the surface-to-orbit teleprotocol seems to be operating smoothly. Truly, this calls for a celebration.
I might just end up adding it to the channel redeems because I need to find a better... I don't know if I'm going to keep StreamerBot or if I'm going to find a different thing to use for interactions that might work better, because sometimes StreamerBot crashes. I mean, I guess they all do, but I think I need to find a better option, and then I can program more commands. As for the artist thing, I've seen some issues with agencies. I've also seen people just using AI to forego artists, even for full-on character design changes. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Like, I totally get the aspect of, like, it's expensive if you want to do VTubing and you don't already have a model, you don't already have the tech or whatever. Like, it can be expensive. You can also do it pretty affordably if you get a pre-made model that's not customizable. Like, there are options for that too. So, you know, there are other things people can do, but it is unfortunate that there's a lot of scamming going on. And then I can't tell, because, like, I had somebody reach out over email to my email, not even my social media, like, trying to DM me or something, and they're like, "Hi, I redesigned your character. Let me know if you like it." And I can't tell if it's AI or not, because I don't have the idea. I don't have, like, the eyes of an artist. And the annoying part is like, there are limits to my current model, so I can't have it look exactly how I want it to. And their redesign somehow got most of the stuff that I wanted, and I've never told anybody what I wanted. So I don't know how they figured that out, but I can't tell if it's AI or not, so I didn't respond, because I'm like, I don't know what this is.
And thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility. She is currently performing various tasks at our engineering division.
Engineering division.
Yes, many parts of Dijong are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of Endfield. As a liaison from the Cabal, I am duty-bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs.
Engineering doesn't sound like a Cabal job.
We firmly believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connections that preserve human unity. Equally, we recognize that repair work is also a form of meditative training.
Oh, hi Jiki, thanks for the follow. How are you? Trying to design my mask that I want for when I come back to doing YouTube videos. It's difficult as I have a vision for it, but none of the skill. Yeah, that's me. That's absolutely me. Although sometimes I don't have the vision either, but like I can't put things into visual mode or description. So when I talk to artists, I'm like, I'm trying to explain this to you, but I don't know if it's making much sense, and you're gonna have to translate it into visual from my terrible description. So, but yeah, I totally understand. Like, I can't draw anything.
Supervisor Perlica, the engineering division has readied the empty cabins aboard Dijong. They stand prepared for your occupancy. We may commence activation of several cabins forthwith. In the meantime, access to the Dijong control nexus will soon be restored. Kindly assume command upon its readiness, Administrator. For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin.
It's okay, Hadi. I also tend to think Genshin when I hear vision. It's it's kind of annoying sometimes. I'm like, no, not that vision. I only kind of half listened to that, so we are past the point of me paying attention. Disconnected. Okay, where are we going? Here. We're going here. Construct. Oh no, more construction. Various functional cabins aboard Dijong to support our exploration of Talos 2. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess that's more materials I have to collect. Materials needed. Aerospace materials can be acquired from recycling stations. Ah. Wearing enough construction materials. We can construct. Okay. Use the control panel. Oh.
This control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin. Kindly interact with it to designate personnel or to stipulate production plans.
It seems the software has undergone significant optimizations.
Ah, yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance with the relic scripts of ancient knowledge. If I have transgressed my authorized boundaries, may I submit my written confessions afterwards?
I think it's okay.
That won't be necessary, Zaihi. What I meant was that the UI has been improved.
That is most reassuring to hear. I shall await the completion of your configuration setup. Please feel free to utilize it at your discretion.
I also just, every time I hear Perlica talk, I just hear Varessa, because it's the same actress. Aerospace materials, yes. Okay, the recycling stations to gather aerospace. I forgot about those. New manufacturing. Upgrade. Use operator progression materials when given enough time. Okay. Current operating assignment. Let's have at least one operator assigned to start working. The right side shows manufacturing status. Once at least an operator has been assigned, work will start on specified manufacturing plan. Okay, what are we making? We are going to... Oh, raise productivity and shorten needed. So you can put more than one.
Short on people here too.
Okay. Plans. Manufacture operator progression materials and weapon progression materials. Okay. Total time needed. Well, that's interesting. MFG load of the cabin determines maximum amount of items that can be made at once. Okay. Max. Here we can see operators assigned will improve its performance. However, these operators will slowly lose mood over time. There's so many things to manage. So many things to manage. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I've recently joined the Discord server, but I have no idea what to do since I'm new to Discord. That's okay. To be fair, I haven't used Discord a ton myself, so I'm still kind of learning. Really right now it's just, you know, you can get pings basically, so you get like a notification if you want. They're optional. You can get a notification when I go live or when I post a new thing on YouTube or a new thing on TikTok. Those are the only ones that are set up right now. I need to try to fix the YouTube one. I want a better bot because it doesn't do what I want it to do. But right now you can get like notifications when I go live, and when I post something on YouTube. And there's also an announcements channel. I post like my schedule updates, and then the rest of the channels are for everyone to just, you know, chat in freely as you'd like. So there's a channel just for like general chat. There's another one to post like pictures of pets. There's a media channel where you put like if you're sharing a you know, a link to a video or something that's media related, just to keep it out of general chat so it doesn't get too backed up. But yeah, it's kind of just a, you know, casual, like hop in whenever you want, chat if you feel like it, get notifications if you'd like. I'm sure we'll, you know, hopefully grow it over time and it gets a little more active. I'm trying to make sure I check it on a daily basis and think of something to post, but my brain has been so tired. I haven't done that. But yeah, there's some channels in there that are just for me to post in, and then there's channels that for everybody to chat in. Just hop into chats, or if there's stuff you want to discuss, there's different sections for various things, yeah. There's a gaming channel, like you can talk about different games, or, you know, whatever you'd like. And I'm usually more of an observer in Discord servers, so I'm like trying to make myself be more active because it's my server. So I'm working on it. But yeah, there's also a channel for me to just post little recordings or status updates or whatever when I feel like I want to yap and I'm not on stream. So that's probably going to be a thing soon. Okay. Mood overtime. Operator with 0 mood will automatically head to the central ring to rest to restore their mood. A resting operator will not provide any assignment effects. Don't worry, when mood is fully restored, operator will automatically return to the cabin and continue their work. Administrator may also choose to interact with resting operators and tell them to head back to work early. Okay. So this is another manufacturing thing that I'm gonna completely forget about, unfortunately. Like, there's so many things to keep track of.
Within the kernel sector of Dijong have been cleaned up.
My poor brain.
The reception room is now available for clue exchange.
Posted my grid art and the media tab. Been trying to encourage people to make suggestions for things as I'm trying to get better with. Yeah. It's hopefully we'll be able to grow it a little more over time, server in general, because like not everybody's, you know, online all the time, myself included. So it's like sometimes I feel like I shouldn't go in there and like just start spamming it, and I'm like, kind of deal with your server, do what you want. You know, it's my thing. I should be posting stuff, but I forget sometimes.
I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished with the stasis core. I pray this may be of help to your endeavor.
I just came out of that place. Oh, I just came out of that place for a few days. I don't intend to take another stasis nap anytime soon. True.
Just a simple reminder, Administrator. Now, allow me to lead you to the reception room.
Identity switching. Stasis core above Dijong and touch protocol singularity to switch administrator's identity. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, hello. I assigned you to work here, didn't I?
To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of Dijong?
Over the...
Operator interactions. Okay. Interact with operators aboard Dijong to talk to them or offer gifts. Gifts will build operators' trust. Operators will only accept gifts that match their hobbies. It's just so many things to manage. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just not good at managing resources and stuff in games. That's so much stuff. Gifts can be purchased from stock redistribution. Offer gifts that operators prefer to build trust. Contact panel. Okay.
Past several days, the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements, thereby increasing the amount of energy available for allocation. This is the reception room.
A open room.
We have also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of Endfield. The Sanctilumina Cathedralis Tranquille has an embedded angelos, and it has exerted rather impressive effects.
That might be a little too avant-garde for us. But you are right. A good display section will be effective. Visitors will get a better understanding of our work at Endfield.
The reception room is now prepared for use in full. You are welcome to explore its functions at your convenience.
Display. All engraved metals, operator CVs, and weapons acquired can be showcased at the display section. The reception room can be viewed by visiting friends. Use a guest terminal to view records of friends who visited recently and activities they took part in. TP platform to visit friendship and engage in activities such as production assists and acquire credits by doing so. Okay. TP platform and reception room is active. Credits can be spent at credit store. Okay. Credit store. Too many words on screen. I'm tired of reading. Let's see. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna forget all of that.
Supervisor Perlica, where should we head to next?
We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijon to our administrator.
Me? But I'm still...
Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and re-establish control, I believe every piece will fall perfectly in place.
I think I'm gonna head to bed now. Glad to watch your stream. Bye, and bye chat. Bye Hattie, thanks so much for stopping by. Get some good sleep. Oh, I did not mean to step on that. Okay.
Really sorry.
I warned you before.
Control Nexus is just ahead. Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago. The Sarkaz from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence.
That's all right, Operator Zaihi. You are always free to work on your mission.
Well, Tranquility seems like a close partner of ours.
You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects with them. Sow the seeds of trust, and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other to this day. The Control Nexus is before us. Let's go.
Okay. I'm getting a tour. Everything at the same time, aka I'm gonna forget what this does. Okay. Oh, it seems to be calling out to me.
Only you can truly command Dijong. This ship has waited 10 years for this very moment.
Well, that seems really inconvenient. Like it just has to sit there for 10 years. Can I really do it? As long as you don't make me fly it.
Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
I know the mask thing is to like stabilize their vitals or whatever, but it kind of takes away from like anytime there's a scene where they're supposed to see their faces or whatever and it's like close up on the face, you can't see the face, you just see the mask. There's no expression. Miss Thondiel, you're doing better than me. I just see cute characters and go, well, she's pretty. That's fair. I get distracted very much in the weeds about like trying to figure out what's going on story-wise in any game, not just this game. I'll get very distracted by that, and then I try to logic it, and I'm like, no, don't don't do that. Don't waste your time doing that. That, or I'll get distracted by, like, different character design stuff too, where I'm like, oh, that's interesting, they did this, you know. I don't know. So, but then I don't keep track of where anything is or what anything does. Or combat. Like, building the stuff has been rough. The combat hasn't been as hard because it will prompt you, but the rest of it is like, woof, yeah. I'm just supposed to... Oh, more things to read. Okay. Hi, Zachariah. Welcome in. How are you? Use central dashboard of Control Nexus to get overview of Dijong and manage operator assignments. Okay. Control Nexus can be upgraded in the future to unlock functional cabins. Responsible for managing the entirety of Dijong. Site operators build trust in the administrator. Even if the administrator is not aboard Dijong, trust will continue to build up. Accumulated trust be added when administrator visits again. Before leaving the ship, don't forget to assign idle operators to the Control Nexus to build up their trust. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna forget to do that. That's okay. Good, good, good. I am simple man. I see weapon, I want to play with it. I see pretty lady, I want to admire. I see animal looks friendly, I want to pet it. I'm very much that with the animals, definitely, because I'm like, this is not necessarily a friend, but it's friend-shaped, therefore I want to pet it. Which, by the way, stray cat I've been feeding. Black fluffy stray cat. I've been feeding him for like, I don't know, 4 weeks? Maybe? I don't remember. And I put, was it this weekend? Or like this past weekend? When my friend was here? The previous weekend, whatever. And she and I were outside, and I thought I saw, and we named him Smudge, the black cat. And I was like, oh, that's Smudge. He's over there with the neighbor's cat, who I call Cinnamon Bun because I don't know its name, and it looks like a cinnamon bun, so that's what I call it. And I thought they were visiting with each other. And then I walk further down the driveway, and I see Smudge next to a storm drain. So the cat I thought was Smudge is not Smudge. There's another black one. There's another fluffy black one. They look very, very similar. But when you look at Smudge up close, he has some brown. And he's like more scruffy looking, like he's not been groomed. It's not like taken care of, you know, because he probably doesn't have a home. The other two definitely live at the other house, the neighbor's house. And I'm like, what are you? My friend and I both just like stopped in our tracks. Like, there's two of them. Why is there two of them? Where did you come from? But apparently the other fluffy black one is friendly and has been here a few times eating the food that I put out for Smudge, and so is Cinnamon Bun. And I'm like, you guys have a house, you have a home, you have owners, you get food. This is for Smudge. Let Smudge have it. But Cinnamon Bun is kind of friendly, but the other black one is definitely friendly and will actually let us pet it. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. And I'm like, where did you come from? I didn't know they had a black fluffy cat. So now it's like, I don't know, now I'm questioning every memory I've had of Smudge, like, were you actually Smudge or were you the neighbor's cat? So, I guess we're responsible for Smudge now. We're gonna have to get him a cat house. I'll pet most things. I will fight anyone who says I'm not allowed to pet sharks. Oh no, I don't think I want to pet a shark unless it's like the nicer sharks, not the big ones. Spray them. Oh no, well, I don't want to make them, like, I don't know. I don't care if they come over here, I just don't want them to eat his food. Because they have food at home, but I definitely see Smudge eating it. He won't let me near him. He runs off if I open the door. But I know he eats it, because I look out every time I put food and I see him a lot of the times, but sometimes it's Cinnamon Bun and sometimes it's the other black cat. All the strays. Yeah, makes me think of the video where a guy thinks it's his dog in the house, but it's neighbor's dog who looks just like his. Yeah, it was basically that. I was like, okay, they don't look exactly alike when you see them up close, but at a distance, they definitely look a lot alike, and I was very confused. I was like, this is not Smudge. Who are you? Mostly a joke, lol, but a little serious. Yeah, it's like I could chase them off. I could just like open the door and, you know, get them to stop eating, but I don't know. I do feel it's not like they know, you know, they just see food and they go after it. But they're getting fed at home, so I don't know why they're over here. Although I've only seen the black fluffy one a couple times. I don't think it comes outside as much. Greedy, yeah. Cinnamon Bun comes over and takes naps on top of our fire pit. Like it's got a cover on it, and she sleeps on that. I'm like, yes, stay over there. Stay over there. And don't eat the food. And a Batman voice, who are you? Where's Smudge? Yes. I was so confused, and so was my friend, because she's heard me talk about this cat. And we're both just standing there going, there's two of them. Who are you? But yeah, it clearly came out of the neighbor's house, and that one looks very groomed. So I'm like, okay, I know how to tell you apart now, because Smudge has some brown in his black, and he's very scruffy. And I really want to brush him, but he won't let me. So, I know he ate today. I looked out the window and saw him. So, we'll just have to keep an eye on it. We still have to put up outdoor cameras too, so I might be able to look. I might be able to look on the cameras and see who's eating what when. Okay, I'm not really reading these instructions, but oh well. At mitosis. Ketosis. Yeah. Ketosis. Yep. Basically, I mean, yeah, I was so surprised because there's definitely other black cats in the neighborhood, but they're not fluffy. Or I don't think they are, because I've seen at least two others, but they're further down the road, they don't come up this way, and they're not fluffy. So I thought I was very good at identifying Smudge from a distance, but I guess not. Okay, we're signing people. Does it matter?
The moment you say work, all my energy just evaporates.
Does it
I vote
matter?
nap before task, Ant-Man.
Making stuff. Gonna forget all that by tomorrow.
Dijong Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Dijong at this very place. Endfielders. The next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here.
Nod. I know, it's like, why can't he talk? He talks in other lines. All the dot. The dot, not the dots again. Clappies. Like, do they just not want to pay the voice actors? I don't understand. Why are we not talking? My memory loss seems bad for many of our missions. Am I qualified to lead your vision, or this comes at quite a surprise? That's a typo. Memory loss seems bad for many of our missions. And none of that out loud. More dot. More dot again. And it's not me this time, though. I'm sorry, there must be a huge weight on your shoulders. dot exclamation
point. Those words
point.
from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow.
Dots get me every single time. It's never not going to be funny to me. I don't know why. Also, in relation to the grid art, making a Flee from Silk song for another streamer. I'm going to do a plain template version of your slime model. Oh, cool. Nice. I just bought Silk Song not that long ago. Didn't I? Or no, that's not what I bought. I got Hollow Knight. I couldn't... I got them confused. Honestly, same. It's not just this game. It's like sometimes it's in Genshin. It's in a couple other games, and I'm like, what is Why are we just dotting? We're having a conversation with dots.
In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side.
Thank you, or it is my honor.
Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me.
Well, that sounds very serious. Okay. The ... is just blank stare or confused grumbles, yeah? It's like, I wish they would just, I don't know, like make the character move or make a sound effect instead of just the ... because they just make me laugh. Even when it's serious, makes me laugh.
You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber.
Talos 2, is there anything I need to know about it?
Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face. The Ether Side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The Ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where Ether flows, life withers, and Originium fails. Anything tainted by Ether will inevitably turn into a source of the blight. We can't predict the Ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the lost science team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Telosian calendar year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom project resumed. Blight matter conversion threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the Ether Side. All Ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the Ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds.
Mm-hmm.
Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself.
No. Yes, that's what history tends to do. You don't learn from the past. Has there ever been anyone like her?
None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijon. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could...
It's alright, Verlico. Everyone's lending me their support. We must pursue progress to bring about change, where we cannot always live in the enemy shadow. No progress.
Understood.
Can't he just say the line?
I will. Endfield Industries will always stand by you. We are all with you.
Feels good to be back.
Is that a line? He said a line.
Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that.
It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4.
Grumble grumble. Or the goofy mumbles from Charlie Brown. Yeah, it's something, it's just, it needs a sound effect, I don't know, it just makes me laugh, because I'm like, I don't know what this is supposed to be communicating. Okay. Oh, I gotta reach authority level 18 before I can continue the story. New business call. Endman, urgent deployment required at Valley Pass. Operator Arklight reports possible landbreaker remnants at Valley 4. Once a song seeker, now an Enfield operator, Arklight's been pulling survivors from landbreaker wrecked zones since day one. Notice Perlica and Chin, I'm gonna say her name wrong. Sorry, Chin. I'm gonna call you Chin. They'll be tagging along. Okay, well. Guess that's the next logical thing to do. Well. Ooh. Okay, I don't... The little red dots that I can never get rid of. There's always things to click on. What? Solid filling. Okay. When I was off stream earlier today, oh, what does this one do? Filling unit can process materials to produce various medications or processed foods. Boy, processed food. It can handle the crafting for me, I guess. Okay. Buck capsule C. Amethyst bottle. Okay. Now it's saying this one. Depot bus. Unlock authority level for depot bus upgrades. Lets you utilize the depot bus for moving items in and out of the depot and construct depot loaders and unloaders. Oh. I don't have the... Okay, I don't have the thing yet. As long as the processed food isn't soylent green? What is that? Okay, so I can't do the next thing because I'm not high enough level, right? Yeah. Anyway, I was on earlier before stream because I knew I wasn't high enough level to even continue that part. Like I had to get level 15 or whatever it was. I think I was 13. And I was like 3 menus deep into something and was like collecting rewards from menus, just menus upon menus upon menus. And I'm like, I am so confused. Like there's so many things to click on, I just get overwhelmed, I guess. Like once you get used to it, maybe it's not so bad, but I felt like that with Where Winds Meet too. Like there was just so many menu upon menu upon menu. And then I feel like I'm always missing something because there's all these things to claim. What is this? Oh yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Oh, you don't know? It's a sci-fi movie where they have issues with lack of food and Soylent Green is just blended processed people. Oh, yeah, okay. I've never heard of that. Yeah. not too bad once you get in the swing of things a little later on. Yeah, I figure it's probably just I am easily overwhelmed by like just a bunch of information all at once, you know? And that's what the menus kind of feel like sometimes, but hopefully it gets easier. But usually there's time in between when I play, and then I forget by the time I come back. Because I don't log in every day, since I don't have it on my phone. Oh, what am I missing? You don't get hammered with constant rewards and stuff and new features and all that. Yeah, that makes sense. Once I clear out like all the beginner stuff, like events and things. Well, this just wants me to do this quest. I don't want to do that right now. There will be fewer things popping up at me, I assume. Get another phone just for this. Yeah. I mean, if I could justify the money on a separate phone, I was going to do that for just for tracking my VTuber model, because I have a webcam doing that tracking and it's not the best, and I'd rather be able to like utilize the more advanced tracking. Okay, I don't. It's telling me I don't meet the requirement, whatever. But I was going to buy an iPhone just for the tracking purposes, like get an older one. I think I can just... Oh, that has to be for... Okay, that's what it is. Anyway, sorry. Let's go... Here. I was thinking about getting an older iPhone just for the tracking purposes of VTubers that have better tracking built in work with iPhones, but they don't work as well with webcams. And so I thought about it, but I was like, am I really gonna spend... Even the older iPhones can still be expensive. I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't know. So that's not like an urgent purchase by any means, but I did think about it. And I was like, well, I guess if I use it for VTubing, I could also put games on it, but like extra games that I can't fit on my regular phone. I am due for an upgrade.
I believe Fiona has filled you in on the situation. Operator Arklight was the one who requested support.
I was tempted to do something like that, but I think my glasses are gonna mess things up anyway. I just have a BV phone. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard glasses are hard sometimes with the tracking. I don't know, I have contacts, but I guess maybe, I don't know if it's the reflection or just because it's covering the eyes, it can't track your eyes properly, maybe. I know people do it though. I'm not sure how they do it. Didn't she live in a tribe or something? She's a song seeker, some circuit, right?
The Hannabit Circuit. They're a partner of Endfield Industries. Simply put, the Circuit is a group of wildland roamers who are happy to share the wisdom of survival. Many refer to their tribes as the Academy of the Wilderness.
I have to summon my cat. Or did I already summon my cat? I don't know. Whatever.
Operator Arklight happens to be their song seeker. They travel around and lend their aid to those in need. She taught many about the techniques of survival.
Survival techniques she teaches Enfielders as well.
Song seekers acquire plenty of experience as they travel and endure the wilderness. They would teach these lessons in the form of Hannah songs to anyone who needs them. Naturally, this also includes Enfielders.
But now, a song seeker is asking us for help. That means she's probably facing some serious trouble.
We better not delay then. Let's hurry and ask her about the situation.
Reflection, my lenses also have a few extra things in them to protect my eyes. Oh, yeah, that makes sense that it'd be harder to track. Like with the reflection of like even just basic like reader glass lenses, I assume would be hard.
Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. Someone's waiting for us by the entrance. Wait, Perlica. That doesn't look like Arklight.
I love Arknight. I don't remember. I know I met her, or like I have the character or something. I know I've seen her. I still don't know the characters very well, so I haven't been able to like pick favorites or pick who I even want on my team or who I want to level or like pull on the other banners for. I'm like, I don't know.
Over here! Oh, thank goodness you've arrived so quickly.
I haven't seen you for a while, Karja. Why are you the one meeting up with us? Where's Arklight?
Arklight went out looking for the child. Right after she left you the message. She asked me to stay here so I can tell you about the situation. The child went missing from our camp. She disappeared around noon today.
A child went missing? At noon? We gotta start looking for her. Do you have any clues?
She's a friend of Ginny's, and her name's Mia. Her brother has patrol duty today and asked me to look after her. Mia's an energetic girl. She really likes to run around the camp. I told her that this area isn't very safe, but I was tasked with something else this morning and took my eyes off her for just a brief moment. By the time I went to get her for lunch, she was already gone. Oh yeah, we got some drawings up ahead. Mia made them by painting over the Landbreaker graffiti. Arklight found them and told me she could use them as clues. So she left to follow Mia's drawings. The mere mentioning of Landbreakers gives me the shakes.
Perhaps the drawings have meaning. Maybe Mia is trying to tell us something with them.
I need to get ready for bed, but it's been nice catching up with you for a bit. Have a good rest of your stream. Yeah, thanks so much, Zacharek. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good night. I am probably going to have to cut here in just a minute, too, because I did not realize it was already 10:30.
Endman, let's follow this trail of clues.
Let's go. Hope we can be fast enough. Take care of yourself, Car. Just stay out of trouble.
Thank you so much. I know the others won't let me go because they think I'll just end up causing more trouble. Please help us find Mia.
Arklight ventured out into the wilderness on her own at a time like this? She must be really skilled.
Find Mia's drawing. Oh, hello. Hello, dudes.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Engage.
Here's our kill!
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
That's admirable.
Oh. That guy.
Verify and report personal status, team.
The guitar. What you gotta do, Miss Nandio? I'm just here for the shenanigans and the gentle voice. Thanks. Oh, cannot acquire this item. Insufficient backpack space. Oh no. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Ugh. Backpack is full again already. Okay, well, I have to go back to the... somewhere. I forget where I'm supposed to go. Where? I go here, I think. I've only done this once. I've only done this once and I can't remember. I think I go back here and I can put things in a larger storage thing. Hoarder, yes, I absolutely am. It seems like the backpack is not that big for a game that's like open world. Or, you know, like collecting stuff out like ore and all that stuff out in the open. And I'm just too used to Genshin where I don't have to worry about bag space at all. I'm glad there's a place I can like offload it when I don't need it, but yeah, I was like, wow. Did not realize my bag was already full. Okay. There we go. Look at all that free space. Not any better when I can resource hoard. I absolutely will. Yeah. Same. Like, I will just hold on to it because they'll say like, oh, you know, here's a resource. Make sure you ration it or whatever. And I'm like, got it. Never use it. Never touch it. And then we get to the end of the game and I have a bunch of resources I didn't use. So, this is the closest one. Well, at least I can do that. Oh, somebody. There's a message. Inman, I'd like to brief you on the rebuilding progress during your next visit to the hub base if time allows. Written reports don't always tell the whole story. Being on site gives you the clearest view. Please feel free to contact me. If there's no response, I might be in a meeting, but I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay. So this is just another last thing, I guess. Okay. Did the dudes respawn? No. But
This must be Mia's drawing. I saw these bots in the junkyard. Does Mia have toys that look like this?
The eye is the mark made by Bone Crusher scouts. They probably spied on this area.
okay. Do we think they took her? What happens if I just...
Something ain't right.
They didn't seem to care.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
Okay.
Mia's drawing turned the graffiti into a home.
Oh, let me guess. Mia really wants to live in a proper house with her family.
The original graffiti looks like a pair of crossed daggers. The Bone Crushers use it to mark the appearance of a new chief.
This is Cornwall.
Ready to strike. Crystallize. What?
Actually, they probably wouldn't have attacked me anyway. Oh, I was like, what is he doing?
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Nicely done.
Oh, not voiced. This looks like the Endman's mask. Mia is a friend of Jenny. Perhaps Jenny told her about the Endman. But this glyph is a symbol of territory, and that worries me. It means some of the Bone Crushers have returned. Looks like there was a fight here. Hey, that might be Mia's brush. Oh no, this doesn't look good. We must find more clues. This is the last of the graffiti. Where's Arklight? Be cautious. The surrounding areas used to be Bone Crusher territory that we cleared out before. Roger, let's go. Okay. So... enter the cave.
I hear sounds of fighting. We definitely have enemies in there.
What level
Among
are they?
mangler beasts battling for ground, such cruelty is rare. Why have you wrought this?
That voice. It's Arklight. We must help her.
Something ain't right.
Break them up. Face your end. What?
Never dare fail.
Take them out.
Oh. That's fine.
What's this?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. I failed to rendezvous with you at the appointed location. The situation is worse than I expected. Like a storm, they tear through this place. Indeed, Karja told us about the situation. What happened here? I'm not sure. I came across a group of fleeing landbreakers when I arrived at this place. I knocked down a few of them and then ran into this mob right here. The Bone Crushers have marked this place as their territory. These landbreakers are probably their sentries. We must hurry. More breakers are probably on the way. Yeah, let's not hang out here. This cave, its echoes do not sound right. The space is narrower than I expected. Yes, a secret door there.
Wow, you're awesome.
You really know a lot about secret doors and mechanisms. Yeah, I've seen similar designs in a number of ruins. Edmund, let's scan this place and look for mechanisms that might open the secret door. Scan it. Oh, I forgot. I can scan, can't I? Yeah, that's a thing. Is there any stuff? No. This. Found it. Finally done studying physics, so I think I'll head to bed. Night, Turtle. Thanks for hanging out. There's a mechanism here. It's connected to the door.
I'll activate it.
Have a great rest of your night. Thanks so much. Have a good sleep.
Strange. I've opened plenty of doors like this. A current of this intensity should have worked.
The problem might lie in the Originium circuitry. Let me have a go.
Could be. Endman, this should be right up your alley.
It is.
I've always wanted to witness your Originium arts.
Here. Oh no. Oh no, now there's colors too. Okay. That one is... This one too. That one needs... Okay. I complained about it, but it wasn't that hard. That's par for the course.
Wondrous ability. I hope our Aldertons can witness your powers.
I always complain about the puzzles because I'm not good at puzzles. Oh, okay, go through the... Here. What?
Mia!
Miss Arklight, there are so many bad people here.
Who's that?
Well, maybe you could see if you didn't have pipes on your face, too. Like...
They're coming. Prepare for battle.
This ain't normal.
Trust me.
Don't be scared, Mia. It's alright. What happened here?
Or ...
These friendly people are here to help. This is the Endman.
Endman, I remember your mask. Jenny showed me with her drawing. I was just following the drawings on the wall. I kept going and lost my way home.
You mean to tell me you can't see with hoses and tubes attached to your face? I would assume no. I don't know how they see. Like, I don't know how they get around.
And then I ran into some baddies, and a door suddenly opened on the hilltop, and some nice people came out and beat the bad guys. Those nice guys said it was dangerous outside, so they took me here, but the bad guys were in here too. And then...
Some bone crushers are actually trying to stay.
What happened next? Where did the nice people go? The baddies chased them into that gate over there. I hid myself and tried to be really quiet. And then you arrived.
In any case, those who saved Mia might be in danger. We should look around quickly.
Okay. It's like the Matrix, they see a bunch of code in humanoid shapes. I don't know if they just sense.
Up there!
Or like...
I feel like it's actually safer inside the prison cells. Whatever. Let's free them first.
I see a few familiar faces amongst them.
Like, I don't know, maybe they just sense stuff somehow, but that just seems really, really impractical.
Enfielders? Oh, thank Talos. I thought we were gonna die. Crystallize!
Here's our chance!
Quick, please get us out of here. We're trying to open the sack. Remember me? Tell me what happened. Your Arknight? Well, you're in for a long story. So back then, Valley 4 turned into an apocalyptic blight show. We got breakers and buggerloids? Did I read that right? Buggerloids? Stomping all over the place, the sky changing color, and even anchors falling out of the heavens. This little group of ours walked for a really long time till we found this place. It's got a roof over our heads and even some supplies. So we just started hiding at this place. None of us dared to venture out because there were breakers outside. And we stayed till we heard some kids screaming for help. I opened the door a bit and saw a few breakers trying to get their hands on Mia. We were scared of exposing our hiding place, but there's no way we'd let the breakers get the kid. That's why we charged out and whipped them hard. Sent them packing we did, but they ran off and called for help. Soon another mob of breakers came rushing in from another entrance. We kept running deeper into the cave. We had nowhere else to go, so we fled into this empty cell. At least the metal bars kept the breakers at bay, and thank Talus who showed up before they broke through and killed us all. This used to be the land breakers' base. We managed to take down their entire force not too long ago.
Phew.
Well, I'm glad you tried fighting them and survived till our arrival. This gate looks pretty sturdy. Those breakers couldn't even put a serious dent in it. Saw a small room across the way when we escaped in here. See if you can find any keys there. No worries, we're checking that place out right now. Go ahead, I'll stand watch just in case any more breakers try to get in. Okay. Impractical is an understatement. Just grab those hoses and tie them to something or wedge them into giant rotating gears. You can imagine the rest. Oh, yeah. I know, it seems like that would be an easy way to... I don't know. It's like one of those dumb ways to die. Why would you put that on your face? Metal gate covered with all sorts of dents and cuts, but still sports a shiny label that reads, "Made by the UWST." Alright. Oh. That was a trap I fell into.
All units incoming!
What's this?
Much better now. Your end awaits.
Sterilize this area. Once known, be dead. Incoming. Unknown hazard.
Hang in there, no rush.
What's this?
Hackers are dead.
Much better now.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Oh, that's that. Okay. That one.
This will shape up nicely. Perfect for both offense and defense.
I think I saw that earlier. Okay. One of these things. I think these are always... yeah, always the little puzzles. Alright, so that can only have one, so it's gonna be one of those. That also needs one. And then hold on. No. That one's got too many. That one needs one more. Okay, that can't go down there. Can't go that way either. This one needs... can I put that? Yeah, okay. My brain is far too tired to think about puzzles right now. So this one needs one more. If I rotate, no, that one needs one. That one needs one. Let's go to it. No other power required. Okay. I don't know. If fire special liquid nitrogen crystals. Shatter upon impact to slow movement speed of enemies and area effect. Okay. Interesting. Did I go the wrong way? Was I supposed to go? Memo passed between cages. Piece of paper filled with writing looks very worn and probably passed around for a while. Okay, so they're just scribbling. Right. Key. Is it not? This key can't be used anymore, but I have another way I can make a hot finger to deal with this cage. Hot finger? I think you call it a thermal lance. The name is not important. They work on the same principles. But we don't have any materials right now. How are we going to do that? Easy, a few metal components plus a simple iridium circuit should work. In the wilderness, we often use scrap and salvage to make all sorts of tools. These tools can help us weld metal or cut glass. They're quite practical and easy to use.
Wow, you're awesome.
That's incredible. I have some of these materials with me and can start immediately, but I do need a few metal components to activate the completed tool. Can you help me find some? Look around the pile of... okay, they said that word earlier, now I don't remember. Remains we passed on the way here. You might also find other useful things deep in the mine. Metal components.
Found it. They just dumped all the dead ankle here.
I'm just glad they didn't do the same thing to the local residents.
Oh, not that way. Found the metal components. Look around the pile of alloy. Is that what they said? Remains we passed on the way here. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, here. This should be enough. Give me a moment to craft the hot finger. Okay.
Someone's coming. Stay alert.
I gotta say something about this bigger LB. He bulked himself by absorbing the blight, right?
Not sure. The Bone Crushers worship power. They'll do anything to get stronger, and they now have a new leader. Their actions have also become unpredictable. Do not let your guard down.
Mia, get behind us. Arklight, just focus on that hot finger thingy of yours. We'll handle these breakers.
Something ain't right.
Together, lads! Ready to strike. Face your ass! Take this!
Shield guards, formation.
Much better now.
Take this! Watch this!
Okay. She made the thing. Yeah. Okay. So what's it like outside? The losses were great. Both the land and its people suffered grievous wounds. However, peace has at least returned. I shall take you to the refugee camp shortly. Wait, really? The place you said they got no breakers there, right? Of course, no matter the storm you face, help each other and you'll endure. Learned while you have the lessons of the wild. I understand what your concerns are. I shall continue to teach you more Hanas? Songs that you will easily keep to heart. Arknight, the songs you taught me, I don't know if it's Hanas. I remember them all. The survival skills described by the Hanas, they're the reason we endured and survived these trying times. Thank you so much. You're welcome. That is the intent of the Hanas. I shall teach you more afterwards. A visit will happen in the future. So let me summarize what happened. You thought it was the end of the world, so instead of going outside, you decided to hide in here behind 3 locked gates. The place behind each gate keeps getting smaller, and you ended up putting yourself in a metal cage. You're the luckiest people I've ever seen. You picked up some LB supplies at a tiny shed, escaped the breakers on every occasion, and survived this whole ordeal without anyone losing a limb. Yeah, I guess you could say that. We got lucky. Arknight's kinda cute, would give food and head pass, yeah. She seems nice. I like her blue. But if you weren't here, all of us would probably end up dead. You can't just stay here forever. The landbreakers could show up at any time. Maybe you should follow us. There's a refugee camp outside, you know. Refugee camp, awesome. Alright people, we're getting proper shelters again. Thank you for what you've done today. You saved our lives. And thank you, Arknight. You taught us how to survive in the wilderness, and it was those techniques that helped us avoid the landbreakers in the first place. Good. The rains of the wilderness may turn the land into mud, yet from the mud spring forth the grass and trees. A blessing in disguise your hardships may be. Okay. At the end. Are we done? So this is how the Hannibit circuit communes with others.
How we commune with others. I'd like to hear what you think of it.
Well thought out words that reach out to everyone, decisions based on best options of the given moment, fair treatment of everyone, and getting respected in return.
Not entirely. Every song seeker of the Hannibit circuit has their personal code. What you said might be my personal habits as a song seeker. Every song seeker is their own master. Every song seeker sings different Hannas.
Yeah.
These Hannas might be based on an Alderson's wisdom, or from lessons acquired as we leave our tracks across this planet.
Wait, is Arknight meant to be horse-themed? Guess that means she's a real good workhorse. Yeah. Wait, is she? Maybe. Looks like a horsetail, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know the species in this game yet, but it looks like it.
Every Hanna will flow into a single chorus, as every road begins with the same intent. We help each other so that we may survive upon this planet. And that is why I came to Endfield. I believe it offers a path that I should travel upon. Also, there is much I can learn from you.
Okay.
Brother!
Mia! Mia! Mia, you're finally back. It's my fault. I should have been a better brother.
No, it's my fault. I'll never run off alone again. I promise. Oh, this is making me snivel as well.
Perhaps such warmth is what keeps Endfield going.
There really aren't any breakers around. Huh. Just the thought of this place being our home gives me peace of mind.
All right, people. We gotta make this home a beautiful place. Time to put in our fair share of work.
Yeah!
Guess that means her running speed is real horsepower. I'm out of horse jokes, mostly because I'm an idiot. No, like, I can never think of... I'm not good at jokes, period, so... So no, that's good. Okay. Now, where am I? Alright, well, anyway. I think that's a good place to cut it so I don't start anything else, and I have to level before I can start the, like, more of the main story anyway. So, that's a good place to stop. Let me do that so I don't start talking. But yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out. I should probably go anyway because it's getting late and I gotta get up early. I should be back Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Discord is pinned as always, the link there if that's your thing. If not, I do update on the Twitch schedule and the YouTube community tab usually. Most of the time, sometimes I forget. But that's there for announcements and other stuff if you're interested. And yeah, I should be back Saturday. I guess I'll just do more of this for now, because I want to progress the main story. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not been planning too much in advance. I need to sit down and plan. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Have a good night. Have a good night, Miss Nandi. I'll get some rest. Yes, I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try. Maybe if I eat before I go to bed, it'll make me sleepy and then I can sleep. That's the theory. If I eat a snack, maybe I'll get sleepy. Anyway, good night. I will see you all soon. Have a good night or a good day. And yeah, thanks so much. See you later.